Hello everybody out there, and welcome back to another episode of the world's finest. And in this review I'll be reviewing Spawn issue number 256. And remember how in the haul video I mentioned that Jim Downing was gone and nobody talked about him anymore? It was over. Ironically, the first 2 pages are all about Jim Downing. Apparently he was found and he's back in his coma. But that's all we got from Jim Downing, and thank God for that. Now, why do we have those 3 newscasters at the beginning again? Because it turns out one of them is a demon. Yes, I probably missed that because I hadn't read it in the Spawn series when I was reading. And Spawn, Al, actually goes to him asking him who gave the order to kill Wanda and where they wanted to take her. And the tunnel comes up. He goes back to his roommate, who explains what the tunnel is and how to get into the tunnel. Spawn's going to need an agent of heaven and an agent of hell. So he has his angel, because that's the guy that he's living with, or the guy that's taking care of him. Now he needs a demon. And where do you think he goes? And who do you think he meets? Well, apparently Jim Downing did some really heavy work on Clown, but he goes to see Clown. And that was awesome. I love the artwork in this book, by the way. And Clown asks, basically, what's in it for me? And then Al says, he says, you know what? Never mind, I'll help you anyway. I thought you were dead. This might actually help. And Al, in return, offers him something. And we find out that the map to the tunnel is actually in Spawn's costume. It's actually mapped out. And it's explained by Clown. If you want to figure out what that means, check it out. But as a payment, for helping Spawn, Spawn gives Clown back a bit of his power because Jim Downing stole all of Clown's power, so he couldn't change anymore. And in giving Clown back his powers, he's now able to transform again. And now he wants even more power. So, next issue, they go into the tunnel. Lots of dialogue left out on purpose, and it's really wow to see how Clown was at the beginning of this issue and how it went when he got at least a little bit of power back towards the end of this issue. The artwork in this book is excellent. I'm loving the artist. I'm loving the writing direction of Spawn. Spawn hasn't been better since issue number 250. If you haven't been checking out Spawn, I would definitely recommend checking it out. Maybe not as of 250. Check the one shot out and then come back for 251. Because in 250, Al came back for like the last page and the rest of the book was kind of like, eh. But after that, everything really picked up. The artwork has definitely picked up. The story's picked up. I can't say anything but great things about Spawn again. I'm really enjoying it, and I definitely would recommend checking it out, especially if you're an old school Spawn fan. And with that, that's it for this review, guys. If you have any thoughts or comments on Spawn, let me know in the comments below. Feel free to share your thoughts, whether you agree or disagree with me, your thoughts in general on the book or the series or the character. Love hearing from you guys. And while you're down there, in the description, there's a bunch of links connected right here to Dark Avenger C86, to Comic Frontline, Zone 4 Podcast, and Frontline Gaming Zone. Lots of content coming out of lots of places. And don't forget, there will be an update for Blogger, by the way. Frontline Live, 9:30 or 45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and New York Comic Con coverage will be beginning soon. I also would like to say I apologize. This is going to be the only comic review you see, at least for Monday morning, Sunday night, largely due to the fact that, thank you God, my stuffy nose is breaking. The stuffed feeling is breaking. Unfortunately, though, I spent a lot of time just relaxing, recouping, and I did not have enough time to read all my books yet, so I'll be reviewing this right now. I have 2 more digital books I have to review, and I have a couple more physical books. So probably tomorrow, throughout the day, I'll be uploading a couple of reviews here, there, and everywhere as I'm reading the books, and as Michael's reading his books, he'll be posting his as well. Till then, guys, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I will see you guys really soon in the next video.